Hi everyone, it's me here again, Serenity, and a lot of you may not know my blog is called Serenity Chronicles at blogspot.com, and my name is Sue Ellen, and I feel like the most fitting name to call myself would be Serenity, because it's a blend between the word serenity and my name, Sue Ellen. I'm a very serene person, and so I think it's very appropriate. Now today, I feel the need to talk about something that I'm very passionate about, which is manifestation and attracting that which you want to take place in your life. I've seen quite a few videos people are doing, or people have done, I should say, on the art and the power of manifesting. And just recently I have discovered its true powers and have been experimenting, so to speak, with it, and have found it to be very real, very profound for me. And so I would like to share this with other people and to hear other people's feedbacks on what they've been manifesting in their life. There are quite a few tips, but some basic tips that we must take or follow to start to manifest that which we want. And the first thing I feel like before I get into those tips is to start having a good mental attitude about life in general and about seeing the good for others before you see that which you want to help yourself. You have to be able to see, if you say, for instance, you want to manifest more money, you have to be able to know in your heart and see and want to help other people with that money. Because the universe, or some say God, would not give you and leave other people lacking. What makes you more special than others? You have to be able to help other people with that you've been blessed with. So the first step I feel, and that I've been taught so far, is visualizing. Healthy visualization. This is seeing that which you want to take place in your life, seeing it, envisioning it. The Bible says, without vision, the people perish. And so we must have a vision of that which we want, or we just like leaves blowing in the wind. We don't have a direction. We have to see first that which we want. For me, things have been very tough financially for me in the past few years because of job losses between me and my husband, my family. We have separated even because of personal problems. We're now back together, thankfully, because I visualized seeing us back together as a family. I know that it's beneficial to my kids to grow up in a home where there's their mom and father together, showing them how to love by loving each other and loving them. And so I visualize for us a healthy family, healthy relationships within our family. I visualize healthy parenting. I visualize now onto material things. I visualize having a new car. I visualize having my own car separate from his car. Because of course we had vehicles in the past, but that was the past. This is now, and since, like I said, things have taken place, certain things are like we're just starting over, like we have just moved out of our parents' home, when in fact we've been married now for about 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. I also visualize a new home. I visualize not just an apartment, a new home, our own home. I visualize my kids getting a better education. I visualize having my own business. I don't want to be an employee for the rest of my life. Right now, I am not even employed. I visualized employment. I visualize, like I said, having my own business, being able to help other people to earn a living, having other people look up to me and seeing how far I've come. I want to see things like this take place in my life. I see all sorts of things. I want to start a company that helps other people. I mean, not just to earn money, but that helps other people. I see my book writing career taking off. I want to be on the bestsellers list one day, and I know and I see that it will take place. Visualization is very important. The second step is to feel that which we see. Now, on seeing that, we have to know, we have to see it, we have to feel it. We have to, when I say feel it, I mean mentally put ourselves in the frame of mind to actually imagine that you're holding this in your hand, that whatever you want. If it's a new home, you have to be able to see the way you want your furniture arranged. You have to feel that king or queen size bed with the central air going. You have to be able to feel you turning that key and walking in that double door. You have to smell that new car smell if it's a car, for instance. If it's a company, you have to be able to see your employees, see your staff, see the building of this building. You have to be able to feel that it's real. The saying is that once the mind can see it and believe it, that you can achieve it. Applied faith is most necessary. You have to believe that which you want to become real. Also, we have to, like I said, not only know that we're going to help others, but we have to be able to stay enthusiastic. We have to have that energy to go after that which we want, because there's no such thing as something for nothing. You have to know what price you're willing to pay for that which you want to come to pass. That leads me to the next tip of being able to see opportunities when they arise. You have to have that enthusiasm, like I said, to be able to go after an opportunity when it comes forward, when it presents itself. Because if you're a lazy person, sometimes an opportunity may throw itself at you and you're too tired to go after it. You're too tired to say, oh, I don't get up at 5 a.m. I've never gotten up earlier than 6, 7 o'clock. Or for some people, it's 12, 1 o'clock in the day. No, I was taught as a young girl, I was taught by my older family members, such as my grandma, even my granduncle, that the early bird catches the worm. You have to get up. You have to be ready. You have to be able to pounce on that opportunity when it presents itself. And so I feel like these things are very important. These things are very real, because it's a physical law of nature to attract that whichever you put your mind on. You have to be able to know that it is going to come to pass. This is something that I am very excited about doing. This is something that I have seen work for me in the past, and it's also something that you cannot force. You have to just believe it, and you have to let it go. You have to trust in the power of the universe or the power of God. You have to know that He will provide that which you need, that which you desire. Ask and it shall be given. You have to speak it. You have to be it. You have to know it. You have to feel it. And when I say speak it, I don't mean going around putting everything out in the air like, oh, I'm going to do this regardless. I'm going to get this. I'm going to have that. Sometimes you can speak it to yourself. Sometimes when it's appropriate, you can say that I know that this is going to happen for me because I'm doing my best to make sure that it does. So there are a lot of ways that we can stay on guard, keep our eyes open, and know that whatever it is that we want most is going to come to pass if we believe in it long enough. It's not going to happen overnight. For some people it does. But Sometimes it comes in stages, it comes in steps in order to prove itself as being real. It's just a law of nature, a law of the universe. Just like gravity, just like the law of, let's say, any law in physics, radios, microwaves, electricity, buoyancy. It's so many natural laws. It does not make it evil. It's just the way things are. And I believe in it because, like I said, I've seen it happen, and it's only motivated me more and more to keep on my quest for manifesting that which I want to take place. I want to teach my kids how to do this. I want them to be able to see themselves where they want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. I would be so proud to see them having that self-confidence and knowing, believing and trusting in a higher power to help and manifest that which they want in their own lives, and not expecting it from other people, knowing that they have the power within them to control it. So I would like to hear your feedback on your power and your tips, your manifestation and attracting things into your life. And I hope that we can share in this journey together. And like I said, as I manifest more and more, I will be updating and keeping you posted on the things that I've seen revealed for me and my family. Until next time, I want to say peace and love, and I wish you all the best in your manifesting things in your life, and hope that I've helped someone or brought someone along on this journey with me. Later. Bye.